Opa, como vai você? A gente vai estar começando agora o primeiro episódio, né? Agora é realmente o primeiro capítulo de Batman da série da empresa de Telltale, né? Pra quem não sabe, é a primeira vez que tá vendo, né, esse jogo. Essa empresa Telltale também é responsável pelos jogos de The Walking Dead, que tem a Clementine, sabe? Se você nunca jogou, eu recomendo também estar jogando esses jogos, são perfeitos, eu joguei todos eles. Maravilhosos. Só que assim, eu joguei quando eu tinha o Game Pass, né, no meu Xbox. Aí agora eu não tenho mais. Mas quando entrar em promoção novamente, eu vou dar uma comprada aqui pra deixar na Steam. Pra tá fazendo a série aqui também no canal, porque eu acho que realmente é um jogo que vale a pena você rejogar. É um jogo incrível, tem várias temporadas, tem cenas tristes, cenas legais e tudo mais. Mas não vou fazer propaganda de um jogo que eu não vou jogar hoje, né? Vamos lá jogar o Batman. Vem comigo. Diretamente onde a gente parou no final do prólogo passado. Ai, o Batman, velho. Batman não, Bruce Wayne. Muito lindo, né? Não tem como falar nada, né?
It's me.
Meu personagem ali, Bruce Wayne, tá com as coisas dele tudo roxinho, porque eu escolhi essa cor na última vez que eu joguei. E não deu pra trocar agora. E vai ficar assim mesmo. Tinha a opção, se eu não me engano, de usar roxo, azul e talvez verde. Não me lembro bem, mas eu acabei escolhendo o roxo porque eu achei bonito. Mas hoje eu acho que eu penso que azul ficaria mais interessante com o Batman, né? Mas tudo bem.
Not all of them.
Faltou traduzir essa cena, né? Vamos ver o que a mulher gato queria com essa coisinha. Olha, tem bastante coisa aqui, né?
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that. Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success. I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper. Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter. The newest edition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Deixa eu ver se tem mais água aqui. Oh, eu desci. Olha o Batmóvel. Que bichinho lindo. O barulhinho é muito lindo. Vamos fazer o que ele pediu, né? Que é pra olhar os negocinhos. Peraí, tem um monte de coisa pra me olhar aqui.
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
Ah, por isso que a voz dele fica diferente. A própria máscara faz isso. Dá pra ver uma criança triste, né, no fundo do olho dele. Verificar relatórios. O advogado Dente pressiona o prefeito a acabar com os justiceiros. O advogado de Gotham, Harvey, exige que a prefeitura faça uma declaração pública sobre a onda de ações dos justiceiros que varre as ruas. O prefeito Hill não pode esperar que o escritório de advocacia processe casos sobre nenhum critério que não seja lei, afirmou Dent numa coletiva de imprensa na prefeitura. Dent está com uma postura firme contra os justiceiros em Gotham, desde o aumento de tiroteios civis ao super-herói fantasiado Batman. Dent está aproveitando um aumento da popularidade com um dos menores índices de acúmulo de crimes no estado, seu novo programa de assistência. O que é essa mensagem verde, Leno? Presta atenção.
Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true. We don't need another gangster running the city. We need a crime fighting
Gente, mas de onde saiu essa mensagem verde? Eu tava lendo aqui.
200 successful convictions. District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone. He needs your help.
Ah, é daqui.
He believes that together we can make a dent
Ah, é a propaganda
in
do
Gotham's crime.
Harvey. Deixa eu
But it
terminar de ler lá.
starts with you. Vote for Harvey Dent.
Dent está aproveitando um aumento de popularidade com um dos menores índices de acúmulo de crimes no estado. Seu novo programa de assistência à vítima foi parte de uma plataforma que deu um impulso à recente aposta que fez para a reeleição desde que se tornou o advogado mais jovem de Gotham com 26 anos. Tem muito texto aqui? Deixa eu ver. Tá, vou ler aqui rapidinho então. Sou do tipo que não gosta de ler muito texto, mas os jogos que eu quero jogar sempre tem um monte de texto. Tenente da polícia nomeado para liderar força-tarefa. O comissário de polícia da cidade de Gotham, Peter Grogan, destacou o tenente James Gordon para liderar uma força-tarefa contra a criminalidade, que aumentou no submundo de Gotham a níveis alarmantes. Numa coletiva de imprensa hoje cedo, o tenente Gordon insistiu que estão cientes dos elementos abomináveis que estão surgindo e mobilizando-se em massa em nossa cidade. No momento, eles são desconhecidos, mas estamos cientes. Nós os encontraremos. Gordon recebeu uma dispensa honrosa da USMC antes de se juntar à polícia de Gotham e rapidamente subiu de patente. Ele sempre diz que a Marinha me transformou no homem que sou hoje. Nem sabia que ele era da Marinha. Empresas Wayne investem em substituição do sanatório Arkham. A ala beneficente da empresa Wayne, chefiada por Robert e Regina Zellerbat, anunciou a fundação de uma nova clínica de tratamento psiquiátrico para substituir o ultrapassado sanatório Arkham. Por anos, o sanatório foi fonte de notícias devido à abordagem desumana dos tratamentos ministrados e às fugas de prisioneiros violentos, muitas vezes letais. Em breve, porém, isso não será mais realidade. O Hospital Memorial Thomas e Martha Wayne, como será chamado, oferecerá uma mistura de confinamento de segurança máxima com práticas modernas de tratamento psiquiátrico para curar de fato aqueles que estão sofrendo. Já há em andamento planos ambiciosos para transferir os internos de Arkham assim que a construção for concluída e implementar um programa essencial de reabilitação e reintegração. Top, muitas notícias, né? Aqui não tem nada, né? São de criminosos, ó, vai ter de todo mundo. Mulher gato. Tá, eu vou estar lendo isso aí depois porque a gente tem que fazer a missão, né? Senão eu não vou sair daqui nunca hoje.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
O negócio é importante mesmo pra ela se jogar daquele jeito, né? Onde eu coloco? A cadeira gamer dele subindo. Olha o Batman, Bruce Wayne e a gameplay do dia.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, cat woman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
Ah, eu gosto muito do
What are we looking at?
Mordão.
Let me
Esqueci
try
o nome
a
dele.
different angle.
Sei lá, eu gosto.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Alfred.
The same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you.
É, teve
That's what
mais.
worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
É uma turista, sim. Aham.
I'll check the codex.
Ah, o códice. Cadê?
Found her.
Nova criminosa na cena ligada a várias invasões recentes. Eficiente e não deixa muitos vestígios. No momento, a polícia de Gotham não tem pistas. Queria saber mais sobre ela. Ah, o Oswald. Crimes, tráfico de armas, lutas de boxe ilegais, recepção de objetos roubados. Era amigo de infância, mas agora é quase um estranho para mim. Como eu, a família dele se perdeu em Gotham. Ele foi para a escola na Inglaterra e a partir daí seguimos caminhos diferentes. Parece que ele caiu na vida do crime. Nas 2 últimas décadas ele conseguiu uma ficha criminal e um apelido estranho. Pinguim. O que aconteceu com você, Oz? É tipo assim, o pinguim que a gente conhece é o gordinho, né, com a perninha manca. Aqui ele é magro e tem um cabelo estiloso. James Gordon, tenente-chefe da unidade de crimes do Departamento da Polícia de Gotham. Vínculos: Bárbara Gordon, filha. Policial justo, de confiança e uma ótima fonte de informações. É um homem de família e por isso não está disposto a correr os riscos necessários nas ruas. Vicky Vale, jornalista investigativa, Gazeta de Gotham, uma das repórteres mais ambiciosas e competentes da Gazeta. Eu li as matérias dela, algumas podem ser de tabloide, mas a paixão dela pela verdade é incontestável. Ela trabalha no jornal já faz algum tempo, abordando todos os tipos de assunto. Alguém como ela tem aquele acesso pelo qual poderia ser assassinada. Ela pode até ter escutado mais sobre o que aconteceu em Gotham do que eu. Talvez tenha que descobrir o que ela sabe. Carmine Falcone, dono da boate Skyline, chefe da família criminosa Falcone, o pior tipo de mafioso, que tenta se misturar com a alta sociedade. Parece que todo negócio tem um dedo dele, inclusive contrabando, mercado imobiliário, propinas e fraudes. Eu poderia jogá-lo na cadeia, mas ele sairia no dia seguinte. Eu poderia acabar com uma das operações dele, mas 2 surgiriam no lugar. O império dele é vasto e cheio de ligações. Para condená-lo, é preciso encontrar uma prova concreta e admissível. O bicho é foda, né? Deixa eu ver aqui. Hamilton Hill, prefeito da cidade de Gotham, um dos maiores exemplos do que há de errado na cidade, corrupto e podre até a alma. A próxima eleição deve colocar um fim na administração dele. Harvard Dent, o advogado da cidade de Gotham, candidato a prefeito. Um dos meus amigos mais antigos. Ele tem várias ideias ótimas, mas o ego sempre o coloca em enrascadas. Mesmo assim, é difícil argumentar contra seu registro de casos bem-sucedidos, a melhor de Gotham em 50 anos. Alfred Pennyworth, mordomo da família Wayne, fiel, paciente, sempre útil. Esse é o Alfred. Ele é minha arma secreta e a única coisa que me mantém fazendo o que eu faço noite após noite, apesar das reclamações frequentes. Sem ele, todo esse mundo desabaria. Thomas e Martha Wayne, falecidos, fundadores das empresas Wayne. Meus pais trabalharam incansavelmente para ajudar os necessitados da cidade de Gotham, até serem baleados no beco do crime por um homem chamado Joe Chill. A missão da minha vida se tornou acabar com a corrupção da cidade em sua memória. Caramba, muito texto. Aí eu acho que aqui vai estar falando de Gotham, aqui sobre a mansão Wayne, talvez, ou o sanatório, as empresas Waynes. Depois eu dou uma lida nessa parte aí. Vamos seguir a história.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately.
É verdade.
As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce.
Ah.
I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights.
Imagina o
All men
Alfred de
worry, that's
Batman.
all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Exato.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Caramba, né? Pior que não dá pra confiar em ninguém, né? Mas infelizmente a gente vai acabar confiando.
Where are you, Oz?
Não consegui ler o que tinha ali. Mas falava de mim e do Falcão, né? Falcão.
Thank you, sir.
Tadinho, né, velho? Um bilionário. Podia até dar mais, né? Mas... pode deixar tão na cara que tem dinheiro, né? Senão o povo vai lá e... Por que ele vai de noitão num lugar desse? Senhor da glória.
Great.
Eu marquei encontro com Oz.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
No Oz.
Hey.
Beat it.
Oxi. Tá bom, né? Vaza.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
Watch wallet cash.
Oxi.
This goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for? Huh?
You're making a mistake.
You already
Tá
made
louco?
one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Tá louco?
Gentlemen!
Ah, tá.
Oz?
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're in the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Nossa, ele tem uma pulsa, velho. Cala.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Thanks for the
Eu não quero
backup.
tratar ele
I
mal, ele
yanked you
parece ser
away
gente
from your
boa.
bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
That's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us.
Senti uma
This
pontadinha assim nos dois.
Chews
Assim.
right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it.
É.
Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cashing corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And...
Ele
it'd be a
quer acabar
treat to
com a
watch him in
Falcone,
pavement.
com a família.
Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Rapaz. Olha. Coletiva de imprensa. Logo depois de um negócio desse, escolher o lado certo. Ixi. Olha o carro do Bruce. Parece um Hot Wheels. Coisinha bonita.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Nem chegou abalando, não.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
O que eu posso dizer? Meus parentes ficariam
My parents
honrados.
loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city.
Eu acho que é bom sempre o Bruce usar os pais dele como exemplo, porque o pessoal sente
You know,
mais
when I was
empatia.
9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie
sabem que é algo
about a
real.
hero in a mask. was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. Let us honor their memory with this new facility, in the hope that a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm, sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing, as a reminder that we can do better. This time, we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Vou ignorar. Só por agora.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to
Falcone?
organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Oxi. Por que a polícia vai entrar na minha casa? Reviraram minha casa inteira.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant.
Gordon.
It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
O tenente, ele não sabe que o Bruce é o Batman?
I meant what I said about not personal.
Ou sabe?
We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises.
Ou ele só conhece
The
o
warrant
Batman?
covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Ai, esse prefeito.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes a mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile this thing to death. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us.
Que cagada,
For all
né?
our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Nada, soltar a bomba que o pai e a mãe do Bruce se envolvia em negócio de mafioso com o Falcone. Oh, meu Deus, é a foto do casal não, dos pais dele.
Bruce, stay back!
Family.
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention.
Será que eles
I can
dariam
help
bom
you get the
casal?
right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a
Eu
landslide.
também acho que é algo
All
político,
signs
então
point to Hill.
deve ser.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list.
Com certeza.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Eu vou comentar, tô nem aí.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Eu só espero que eles não façam aquelas alteraçãozinhas de pega uma parte ali, coloca ali, pá, e aí a frase vira alguma coisa totalmente
I
contrária do
hate
que
to
você falou.
admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
O nome do café é Café Triste? Tá brincando.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? Press is already up my ass as it is.
Por que eles estão na sua cola? Já estão na minha
Mayor
também, ué.
Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally
Seja.
blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
You owe me an explanation.
And I will get you one. Straight from Mayor Hill's mouth. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
It's gotta be politically motivated. Hill can't match your fundraising, so he's trying to take out your biggest donor.
I don't know. This is a new low. Even for Hill.
Se não for Rio, então é realmente Falcão.
Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry.
Oh.
I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Olha, quem é que tá com o olho roxo? Hehe.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selena's
Essa
new to
mulher
town.
gato.
I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Meet anyone interesting?
Not really. They haven't all been as welcoming as Harv. I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet.
Fingindo
But if they
sonso, né?
don't, I will.
That's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
Maybe it's time to find a new job.
I don't need career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Hey, go easy on Bruce.
É, mulher
It's
gato.
not
que
his
isso?
fault he was born rich and good-looking.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on.
Deixa o Harvey
Excuse me a
sair de
moment.
cena. Ó,
Hey, it's Harvey.
quer tomar uma xícara de café? Que a gente já tá na cafeteria mesmo, né? No momento eles estão meio que ainda se odiando, né? Estão meio com a cara tipo assim. Ó,
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust.
Vai precisar.
I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago.
Meu Deus.
Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Vamos lá encontrar umas coisinhas. Essa mulher gata é muito da espertinha, né? Encontrar os vagabundos que estão ameaçando a mulher gato.